This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Is it? What does it look like? Doesn't look like something I can actually put on. Yeah, no. I do have something though. Yeah, that was those things I picked up in there. 1,500 health now. Okay.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
There's the
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle.
Well, did you find the Hall of...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
yes.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Okay.
I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's why you're so good.
There's that quest just right up
Handy
here.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Might as well do that. Getting astronomy class. I mean, we are here. Might as well. What's the room requirement? Excuse me? Pardonne-moi? Makes sense that it would be at night.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
This guy.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ooh. Yep.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I think he's breaking up with his chat.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did.
Wait. Right there. It's down here. Oh, I've never been over here.
Confringo.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
What if I do? What can you do about it?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it?
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Teleported us.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Yeah, we've actually seen the tables. We just didn't know what to do with them.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Incendiary.
Just not as tidy as I expected.
Defender. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There it is.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
We weren't able to do anything more with Sebastian's sister. We ended up teleporting back to Hogwarts. There was a...
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
There's like a mirrored stone in one of the houses nearby that town. And we saw one of the training areas, the training area that Sebastian showed us earlier in the game, in the mirrored stone, and we were able to walk through it, and it teleported us back to Hogwarts. Yeah, it was ancient magic stuff. Now, if I recall, there is another one over here somewhere. There may be one up here. Is there like a locked door or something over here? Yeah, and Sebastian. Yeah, he came with us. There's that.
Expelliarmus.
Not what I wanted.
Confringo. Accio.
Can't get up there. Something over here? Oh, hello.
Aloha Mora.
What is that, Spriggly? Also, I don't believe I said, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Levioso.
Hurricane impact down our street? Really?
Revelio.
You guys had a hurricane? Cyclone, I don't know, one of the two. I want to say west of the international date line, it is considered a cyclone, but I could be wrong. Let me get below.
Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Depulso.
Path was on the water along our coast. Caused much damage. You guys are okay. Well, too luck. I think there's one on the side of the castle over here. Lots of places lost power, major road damaged and closed, lots of flooding. Wow. You guys just had a fairly large earthquake too, right? This is bad here compared to Auckland. Oh, really? So kind of the western side of New Zealand got hit harder? It's right on this little pedestal here.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Oh, it's right here. All right, so we gotta... Oh no, we need... Totally rotate this. Like right there. There it is. Phoenix. I'm not coastal, but flooding and things like trees and fences taken down by the wind. More inland, we were fine. Okay. I know somebody who's in the Auckland area. I'll have to try to touch base with them, see if they're all right.
Revelio.
Some places up north have no power until weekend. Wow. All right, what are we doing next? We'll have about an hour until D&D. That's not what I wanted. Where the country had to evacuate. Hey, thank you for the sub, Mr. Eric. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 5 months in a row. Awesome. Reminding you. Yeah, I think it's been a while since the US got hit by a hurricane. Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You and the wife gonna do something special? Ooh. Yeah, we need to do this. Talk to Mr. Sebastian. The government has declared a national state of emergency for the 3rd time in our history. Wow. Yeah, dinner tonight, and then she's got to study. That's right. How's her college stuff going? Seemed like she had a pretty full course load. What are you doing over there? Up there. And well, she's enjoying her classes so far. Awesome. Hey, you guys go. Get them. There wasn't one of those things in here, was there? Just finished my Indian leftovers from last night. I don't know what was up, but they put no heat in my curry. Still tastes good though. Interesting. Yeah, curry is usually pretty spicy. There's a Thai place next to me. There's a Thai curry, and you get to choose like levels 0 to 5 for your heat preferences. First time ever, no heat. Interesting. Maybe they forgot it. I don't know how to do this puzzle either.
I enjoy divination.
Love us some Thai food. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, just choose mild, medium, hot, and in between. I'm sure they would make extra hot if I asked. You like extra spicy food there, Strigley? Get along with some good Cajun food. I don't know if you guys have any Cajun food places down there. It's interesting. He loves some tender duck Thai food. Oh, I have never actually had duck. Oh. Everybody's getting their grub on. Why wasn't I invited? Bacon. So good. Just ate and now I'm hungry again. I like a medium to hot. I can handle hotter but don't enjoy it. Yeah, I want something else too. Yeah, I like I used to be able to handle spicier food better, but I've always preferred flavor over heat. I mean, it's just hot for the sake of being hot. I don't enjoy it, but it's got to have a good flavor. So, in here. Ooh.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here?
Oh, it just turned daytime? That makes me sad. Light and dark brown corkscrew. We took the dog to the park this morning. It was flooded. She loves swimming in it with the other dogs there. Wow.
Revelio.
Those demiguises should show up on your Revelio. Alright, what are you guys whining
Anything to do with
about?
the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts. Do you?
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me. Who would I tell?
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Ominous kind of seemed like the kind of guy that would be totally into dark art stuff. It's interesting. He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What's this? Oh. Ooh. Now what do we gotta do?